Good morning, Sarah here. What a beautiful day. Oh, this really epitomizes the quintessential English summer. Hazy sunshine, warm, not too hot, plenty of insects and birds around. In fact, I was down here by the brook and I was noticing the little birds on the water's edge homing in on the little tiny flying midgie creatures and picking them off, and it's just such a beautiful sight. So this point on the medicine wheel points towards the south direction, and you know the timing of the south direction is from 12 noon until 6 o'clock in the evening, so the afternoon really. It holds the element of fire, the summer, growth. As far as our lives are concerned, it's the child, youth, playfulness and joy and healing. It embodies the great serpent, the shedding of our skin, kundalini energy, sexuality, phoenix rising from the ashes, all stuff about growth and shedding things that no longer serve us. It includes all the four-legged animals, the horse, coyote, the dog, the mouse, and all the medicine that comes with those different animals. It includes the trees and all our standing relatives, particularly oak and beech and apple, and all the other plants, the medicine plants, the herbs, the sage and hemp that we use in medicine, and the red and yellow flowers. And this just really epitomizes the summer to us, looking up through these beautiful oak trees to the sunlight, to the warmth beyond. And oak resembles strength to us. It speaks to us of strength and how steadfastly it stands as the king of the trees, really. And also the minerals are included in this direction. All the crystals that we might use in healing, and how they work with us as part of Grandmother Earth. So the south direction is really concerned with growth, healing, fun, joyfulness, childhood, emotions, and youthfulness, really. The time in our lives where we are at our most abundant. As you can see in the leaves of the trees, this is the abundant time of year. We can experience the kundalini energy rising up through us at this time of year. So next time you're out and about on these beautiful summer's days, feeling the warmth on your face, looking at the green of the trees and the plants, just appreciate the time of growth and within yourself and the abundance that you have, and give thanks, gratitude for, abundant days. Mouse energy is about attention to detail, so is reminding us to look at the details as we, go about our daily business. Each little flower and how the flowers are made up, or how the water is flowing under the bridge and over the ford. Just noticing those small details on our lives and how they are helping us grow, and like the oak, we can gain our strength from these wonderful visions out in nature. Horse speaks to us about power and fast power at that, charging through our lives, not so fast that you're not taking notice of what's going on, but perhaps this is the time to really energize yourself to work on a project. That the south energy is fast and galloping, so whereas winter is slow, introspective, now is the time in the summer to get those projects off the ground that you might have started in the spring, that you had been contemplating over the winter. And now is the time to fast track them into action and give them your best shot. And because this is the time that everything is growing beautifully. Enjoy the summer. Ciao for now. If you can give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, it all helps. Thank you so much.